Hi, Wealthwise magazine. I'm Gerry Elsdon. Some of you would be familiar with me as a local television personality. I'm often in the newspapers and I've had a wonderful career. I was born in District 6 to a mom who had 5 children. I was the youngest of 5 children. She worked as an office cleaner and as a domestic worker throughout her life. And for some reason, my mother had a vision of who she wanted her children to be. And I'm happy to say that through destiny and the will of God, I was able to manage to become what it is that I think she's always wanted for us. And that was for us to strive to be the best that we can be. I'm going to have to admit that I was always one of those young people who wouldn't take no for an answer, and I've now turned into an adult who doesn't take no for an answer. And that is part of the recipe for success. And I believe that leaders are individuals who throw themselves into the deep end and then say, and now I will swim, I will survive. I also don't allow negative things to retain its place in my soul. Meaning that if something bad happens, I'm going to try and find the good in it, around it, above it, below it, but I'm going to find a good space. My rise was quite simple. The recipe was quite simple. There is no job too big or too small for Gerry. So it didn't matter if I had 30 people in the audience or whether I had 30,000 people in the audience. I always gave my best. I've always had a heart for charity. And I've often said to people in my life, if I could see success just from doing what I love doing most, which is giving back, I believe that all my dreams would be fulfilled. I have come to believe that in whatever success you see, you have to have an element of giving, of sharing, Ubuntu, as we call it in South Africa. Without it, money is just money, and titles are just titles, and jobs are simply just jobs. But in order for you to completely enjoy it, there's going to have to be a giving of yourself, of your experience. And so it just shows that with absolute dedication and tenacity and understanding that it's not all about you, and that not all of your learnings come from inside of institutions, that the University of Life has so much to teach us, you can reach ultimate success. But you must want it. You must be hungry. You have to have a fire in your belly. Without the fire, you're just a match that no one has bothered to lit.